Greetings, I am back with another 10 of Pentacles Thursdays blackout reading. Playing in the background is Be By You by Luke Combs. Kinda looks like you do too. I just want to make love, wake up next to you. No makeup, baby, nothing. I guess what it comes down to is I just want to be by you. If the days ends in Y, letter Y, if the sun or the moon hanging up in the sky, I hope I ain't coming on too strong. Just want to hold you close, baby. So we are starting out with the Kim Mayfield acupressure for emotional healing oracle card deck. Master Messiah, Sophia, divine feminine card that no archon can pass. What acupressure for emotional healing card would like to come forth? So the INCEST card is what has come forth. It is saying that INCEST is a sexual violation that causes severe emotional and physical wounds within a family. It is a betrayal of trust by the person or persons responsible for a child's basic needs and well-being. Emotional numbness and disassociation are among INCEST's most prevalent symptoms. Children of INCEST are drawn to what is familiar, SEXUALLY, and emotionally abusive mates, and charismatic and corrupt people in positions of authority, such as employers, priests, doctors, attorneys, and teachers. And they can find ways to take advantage of an abused person's susceptibility to power. And the cycle of dysfunction, and abuse will continue in the life of INCEST victims unless they can find a way to begin the healing process and become conscious of their feelings, intentions, and behavior patterns. Okay, so the acupressure points that you can hold to initiate this healing process include SP12, Sierra, Peter 12, Sierra, Peter 13, with K27, Kilo 27. The affirmation is: as I breathe deeply, I let go of being a victim of my past. So let's go to the Kim Mayfield Tarot Oracle card deck to receive some insight, wisdom, and guidance on the INCEST acupressure for emotional healing oracle card. Master Messiah, Sophia, divine feminine guard that no archon can pass. What messages would like to come forth? The averting disaster card is here upright, or excuse me, reverse. Keywords and phrases include avoiding tragedy, resisting change, delaying the inevitable, avoiding loss. So someone's old beliefs that they hold dear are now proving to be false, and they are resisting letting them go. So maybe as an INCEST victim, you have held on to old beliefs that you are finding out are now false, but you are having trouble letting these old beliefs go because you don't know what to believe in if you let these old beliefs go. Maybe you fear backlash from others in your family. Maybe you are afraid to break with the status quo. But the advice coming through is to face the truth. Let go of that which is no longer working for you as you move forward and find your true spiritual path. All right? So let's go to the Narcissism T for me Oracle card deck. Master Messiah, Sophia, divine feminine guard with no arcane compass. 20 cigarettes is beginning to play. And I lit me one on that redwood deck. This is by Morgan Whalen. On Demon Brone, she was with her friends, left them standing there. There is more than smoke in that summer air. We burned too while she told me about her hometown. She was drinking Tito's. Said I better slow down. I was like, HELL now. I ain't drinking by myself now. She said she loved my accent, so I kept talking. Reached for the pack on the table by my wallet. We tore off to light the night we had left with 13 cigarettes. Okay, so we have the Finding Life Narcissism T for Me Oracle card. We are in the book of Mishlei, Proverbs chapter 21, verse number 21. Verse number 21 reads as follows: He who pursues righteousness and loving commitment finds life, righteousness, and esteem. So I don't know, maybe if you are focused on staying on that narrow path at this time, pursuing righteousness, living as sin free of a life as you possibly can, you will find life. I don't know, maybe you have had thoughts of death on your mind or endings. The I am the rightful heir card is here upright. This is the final inheritance activation prayer. It is saying that it is signed, it is sealed, it is done in Master Messiah's name. So you may be the rightful heir of something. Let's go ahead and read the declaration on the back. I officially declare the end of the poverty lien on my life. I renounce the identity of the victim and the beggar. I step into my true name as the legal heir of 2026. I activate my 12 divine keys right now. I am an owner. I am a builder. I am a healer. I command the liquidation of my pain equity into physical wealth today. I receive the restoration of my time, my reputation, and my health. I am the head and not the tail. I am the source of my reality. I am unplugged from the shadow into the sun. Okay, so the chosen one card is next at the top of the deck. It is reverse. It is saying that you live an easy life. You avoid being targeted because you would be broken by the conspiracy. On the back of the card, we have the decree of revocation, the 12th dimensional shield. So visualize a six-pointed star. That would be if you draw an upside down triangle, and then on top of the upside down triangle you draw an upright triangle. Okay, so visualize this six-pointed star 6 inches above your head. See it spinning clockwise from the center of this star, a pillar of liquid platinum light pouring down on your skin, moving through it, flushing the gray static out of your cells, pushing it down into the earth to be recycled. Visualize the pillar expanding 4 feet around you and below your feet. Visualize a golden disc sealing the bottom, putting you inside a sealed, hermetic column. Nothing enters this space without your explicit permission. So maybe you are being guided to do this decree of revocation to protect yourself, okay? So let's go to the Kim Mayfield Dirty 30s Oracle card deck. Master Messiah, what Dirty 30s? The lesbian card is here reversed. So maybe you had to experience same sex intimacy in the INCEST in your family, but you don't identify with being a LESBIAN. The friends with benefits card is reversed, and you're not interested in and indulging with friends with benefits. So let's go to the What's Gossip Oracle card deck. Master Messiah, Sophia, Divine Feminine Guard that no orphan can pass. What messages would like to come forth? The Influencer Status card is here reversed. Maybe you're not looking for online fame, social recognition, the power to influence. The Bounce Back card is here upright, but you are recovering from this quickly. I don't know, this INCST that affected you. Okay, you are determined to rise again because you are resilient after setbacks. The deep fake card is here reversed, so you're not telling convincing lies or altering the truth. Okay, you know seeing is no longer believing. So let's go to the Rune Speak Oracle card deck to receive some divinations. All right, Master Messiah, Sophia, Divine Feminine Guard, no offering can pass. What Rune Speak Oracle card would like to come forth with a message for this reading? Okay, so we have the Jera Rune Speak card with the theme year and Iwaz with the theme horse. So Jera's keywords and phrases include harvest, patience, cycles, time, orbits, right, effort. Patience up to a point, know your time, but work your weird always is the quote associated with this Rune Speak card. It is saying that if a person sows no seeds, does no work, plants no goals, and desire in his or her thoughts, Jera will bring about situations which can reflect that light. So be careful with your thoughts at this time. Divinations include reward for your positive action, peace and plenty, or poverty, bad timing, and conflict. So if you are not able to overcome this INCESTUS background, okay, you will be in the energy of poverty, bad timing, and conflict. But if you can overcome it, there's a reward for positive action here, peace and plenty. Divinations for Awaz include marriage and trust, or an enemy and betrayal. So maybe there's a marriage on the road ahead,